feeling so much better. I started taking my antibiotics again and have been finishing them. And I think that was the key to feeling better because I'm starting to feel much better. I don't know if you can hear my cat purring, but this dude is like, he's super needy right now. I don't know what's going on with him. He doesn't want to go outside. He has food in his bowl. The door is open to the food bowl. There's fresh water in there. This cat might meow this whole time, so I don't know what to do besides lock him out of the room, and you're still going to hear him meowing at the door if I lock him out of the room. So, I apologize for Sirius Black. He is a mischief maker. Let's talk about toothpaste. Yes, everybody needs it. It's very important. This is a touchy subject in the zero waste community because of fluoride. Personally, I don't use fluoride. I've done quite a bit of research into it, and it's just not something that I feel is super necessary for my health, and I plan on going to the dentist, so we'll find out if my toothpaste is working correctly. My teeth feel very healthy using the toothpaste that I've chosen and I will talk about. So I don't know if, fluoride is necessary. So we'll touch more on that. But let's talk about the facts. The facts. I'm super out of it today. I don't know what my problem is. 400 million tubes of toothpaste are thrown away in America. That is a lot of toothpaste. I'm sure some are recycled, but the amount that are actually being thrown away is 400 million. So that's a lot in America. And it's 1.5 billion tubes for the whole world. So America, way to be on point for your oral health. Like, we're almost half of the problem, but that's a big problem. Tubes of toothpaste are mostly plastic. There's very few people that don't use plastic tubes of toothpaste. Once upon a time, that was not the case, and we're going back to aluminum, and I think it's stainless steel or whatever. I don't know. It's the magnetic-y kind of tubes. But that's a lot of toothpaste to be plastic to be going in the landfill. So what do I do, you might ask? I use toothpaste tabs. I think these are the way of the future. I think these are should be more well known. These are such a blessing, and I think personally they create the least amount of waste. There is an option out there for an aluminum tube or a stainless steel tube, like I said. It's called David's, I believe, is the brand. There's other brands out there that make other things. There are 1,000,001 brands of toothpaste tabs. There is even a brand that does fluoride. I found that brand. However, personally, I didn't want silica in my toothpaste because it's a very abrasive chemical and it just tears down your teeth, and it's in most toothpaste. So I found this one which has xylitol and no silica, and I really, really like it. This is just the regular plain old peppermint kind. I got it in bulk. I got 120 maybe for $22. I think it was 120. And it came in cardboard packaging and then in little compostable baggies. I will let you know if it's home compostable or not because I threw them in my home compost. I don't know. I may just find baggies in my compost or in my garden in the next year. I'll let you guys know. I really like these because they use less water. There's not a lot of water to make these dry ingredients. There's less CO2 produced in shipping because they don't weigh as much as a tube of toothpaste, or they weigh about at the same. So it's either the same or it's less. And there's no plastic packaging. Some Lush has recently gone away with the cardboard and they use mostly plastic. So some use plastic packaging, but still it's more reusable than a tube of toothpaste. How can you reuse a tube of toothpaste? Like, it is next to impossible to reuse a tube of toothpaste. The cardboard box that these came in, I could have easily reused it to regift to someone or to send something to someone or to make a jewelry box out of or anything. I recycled it because I have way too much cardboard coming into my house still. But still, like, a cardboard box compared to a tube of toothpaste is way more reusable. So the con to toothpaste tabs is they're more expensive. And I guess the other con is they're bad for dogs. Like the Zytol is. So I keep mine in this mason jar, and I always make sure the screw tap is on, and then I put it at the back of my sink, which my dog cannot reach the back of my sink. So it's kind of like a double make sure my dog can't get to Zytol, because Zytol will make their blood sugar drop or something. It's very bad for them. You don't want them eating it. So the cons, you can make sure your dogs don't eat this, and if you can afford it, this is what I go for. If you can't afford it, I've seen people say TerraCycle does recycling of tubes of toothpaste, but you have to pay for that. And if you're on a budget and you can't afford to pay for the toothpaste tabs, then you definitely can't afford to pay to recycle your plastic tubes of toothpaste. So your best bet is to try and reuse them, which I have no suggestions for you on how to reuse them, because those are a very odd item. I don't even have them anymore to even try. Maybe try cleaning them out and putting lotion in them. I don't know. I know you can cut them in half and get more toothpaste out of them, so the very least do that. Maybe go on Pinterest and see if you can find some toothpaste tube graphs. I don't know. You guys, I hate toothpaste tubes now. I just hate them. I wish the ones that come in cardboard boxes drive me even more insane. When that was pointed out to me, that there's absolutely no reason for it to come in a cardboard box, because then it's sealed with a plastic thing. You could just take the cardboard box away and it's sealed with the plastic thing, and there's no difference, but people tend to throw cardboard away still. So yeah. Anyways, something I do that might help those people that are on a budget with this specifically is I bite mine in half. I did not see anything on the website about it saying that these are like specific milligrams that need to be used for your teeth. And I've always read that you're only supposed to use a pea size amount anyways. Well, these are way bigger than a pea. So I can't imagine that I'm getting really foam, a lot of foam, really, really foamy. I'm getting, my teeth feel clean. They don't hurt. There's no sensitivity. Like, I don't see a problem with what I'm doing, and it's saving me money, and it's kind of more zero waste. I will say my husband uses the sensitive kind. He was using sensitive toothpaste before that. I can't remember. I think he was using Sensodyne. And he uses the sensitive kind from this brand, which is Well Dental. I will link it down below. And he has not complained at all. And he's almost halfway through that bottle, and I made sure to tell him to bite them in half, because you only get 60 in that bottle, so it only lasts like 30 days, and it is $13. It was $13 with shipping, and it's not available on Amazon for those of you who have Prime. these ones were available on Amazon with Prime, which I got rid of my Prime, so that doesn't help me. I'm still on the fence about that one. But so far, so good. I feel very good about my teeth. I will go to the dentist soon. We thought we signed up last year and somehow either the insurance company screwed up or we did, but we didn't get signed up for dental last year and I didn't really want to pay out of pocket, so I just avoided going to the dentist the whole year. Yeah, I hate dentists anyways, so it was a real challenge for me to avoid going to the dentist. And so it took a while. We had issues with our insurance company again this year. So it took a while for us to get our insurance cards, but I will get to the dentist here soon and I will give you guys an update on how my teeth are doing compared to 2018. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that's all I have for us today. It wasn't a long video, not a lot to it. I've only used one type of toothpaste because I found one that seems to work for me and I haven't had a chance to go to the dentist to have them tell me otherwise. So my teeth feel healthy. I did try making my own toothpaste and my teeth hurt. My teeth did not feel healthy. It was a bad experience. I do not recommend making your own toothpaste unless you get a toothpaste recipe from the dentist. I do not recommend making your own toothpaste because that was not something you should DIY. Just don't learn from my past. Don't DIY your toothpaste. Don't let your teeth hurt. Like, my teeth hurt. It was a bad experience. So on that note, that's all I have for you guys today. Change over your toothpaste this week. Order some toothpaste. Have it on backup for when you run out of toothpaste. Unless, of course, you are still like I was in my past and you just hoarded supplies and you're just making your way through your supplies right now. That's okay too. If you're still on the use it up phase of low waste, that's still low waste. So don't get fooled by the fact that I have a glass mason jar for toothpaste. I had to use up my toothpaste before I could buy these, and my husband had to use up his toothpaste before he could buy those, and my daughter is still using up the toothpaste that my husband bought for himself or got from himself from the dentist or whatever that he didn't like. So we still have tubes of toothpaste in this house that are being used up because we're still in the use it up phase for some things. I still have Q-tips in plastic, so use it up. Don't throw it away. Don't waste it. And as always, just remember to be kind to yourself. And I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.